All right, ready to go here and here. Is Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. The 0-2. In the dirt. Slings to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. And the righty deals.
Outside.
One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. Nick Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
The Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to.
And that's a fair ball. Tatis around second. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And a good eye there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Isaac Paredes now. That one's in there, 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. That one missed. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jose Siri. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And that one clips the corner. Siri gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie.
3 balls, no strike.
3-0 down. And there's the strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
O'Neal Cruz can't hold up, and that's a strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1 over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one's in there. 3 and 2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge.
2-0.
There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. And that's in for a strike. This to center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Blake Perkins next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Trace Thompson. Morton back to work. Good eye right there. And a strike in there. The 1-1. A little bit low. Check swing, no appeal.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. That one hit to right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Brent Rooker up next for the Red Sox. 0-1.
0-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strike.
And that one just
outside.
missed off the outside edge. 2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and a runner at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now fly ball to right center. Perkins on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Fenway, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And it stays fair, and it bangs up against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Doubled in his first AB. That's back there. It's out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And now Austin Riley ripped on a line, and that one hops the wall, and he's got a double. Now in for the Braves, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. That's a hit. Riley around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Falling behind 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ward, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pitch misses outside. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Paredes on third. Smith at second. Ward at first. One gone. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Perkins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. It's out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Here's Acuna now. Adames tosses to first, and Acuna retired. Bottom of the inning, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jose Siri. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. One up, one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Garcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And that one lifted in the air center field. Urias has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Siri hauls it in, and there's one away. Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Drury. They take the force out, and that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's a speed threat. O'Neal Cruz. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Thompson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the air to left center. Ward drifts towards it. Out number 2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Ramon Urias next up for the Braves. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 10-0. And now here is Blake Perkins. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Safe at second.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Tosses across the first. 1 away here in the 5th. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Perkins around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And Castellanos is out. 2 away now. Man at first. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And no one can get there. It falls in. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead. Paredes into second, and he's got a double. The batter now will be Will Smith. Base knock center field. Paredes coming home. He'll score easily. It's 14-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Cruz relay to second, and he's out, trying for 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Willie Adames. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Paredes snags it on the run. Hoppy swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. In the air, right side. Acuna under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Jose Siri. Line drive. Grabs it on the run. And that is that.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
This one ends 15-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.